Hi, we are from Group 1 of Transportation, and we will tell you about the human influence in transportation. Before this, I will show my member. By the way, my name is Iza. So, this is my member, and let's start.
This time, we will discuss about the factors that affect transportation. There are 5 critical components that interact in a traffic system. 1. Route users. 2. Vehicle. 3. Street and highways. 4. Traffic control device. 5. The general environment. More specifically, this time we will discuss about route users.
Human beings are complex and have a wide range of creativity that can and do influence the things tasks. Much of the tasks of the traffic engineer is to find ways to prioritize drivers with information in a clear, effective manner that induce safe and proper response.
There are some challenges faced recently related to road user.
First, there is visual characteristic of drivers. There are visual features in driving. It's about the driving task and the fact that the most objects to be viewed by drivers are in relative motion with respect to the driver's eyes. Then there is fields of vision. These fields of vision, however, are defined for a stationary person. The driver's visual landscape is both complex and rapidly changing. So for the example, traffic signs are placed so that they can be read within the acute vision field without requiring drivers to change their line of sight.
Important visual deficiencies. There are a number of visual problems that can affect driver performance and behavior. Some of the more common problems involve cataract, glaucoma, peripheral vision deficiency, ocular muscle imbalance, depth perception deficiency, and color blindness. Drivers who have eye surgery to correct a problem may experience temporary or permanent impairment, and for colorblind, it can be ameliorated. This difficult to some degree.
3. Perception reaction time. Traffic engineer must strive to avoid designing unexpected events into road system and traffic control. If there are all right-hand ramp on a given freeway, for example, left-hand ramp should be avoided if at all possible. If absolutely required, guidance must be very carefully designed to alert driver to the existence and location of the left-hand ramp, so that when they reach it, it is no longer unexpected.
Number 4. Pedestrians characteristic. When pedestrians crosses at uncontrolled location, for example at intersection, the pedestrians must select an appropriate gap in the traffic stream through which to cross. The pedestrians can decide to accept or reject the gap for safe crossing.
5. Impact of drugs and alcohol on road users. This factor remains, however, a significant contributor to traffic fatalities and accidents caused by drivers or pedestrians. Recognizing this is important for individuals to ensure safe driving and is now causing many states to reduce their illegal limit on alcohol to 0.08%, and for some to consider zero tolerance for new drivers for the first year or two their license. The effects of drug and alcohol are also profound. When people get drunk on the street, it can endanger others so that many even makes someone lose their life. Therefore, there is a statutory regulation regarding this matter in Indonesia which is regulated in Pasal 106 Ayat 1 Undang-Undang Nomor 22 Tahun 2009 dan Pasal 311 Undang-Undang Nomor 22 Tahun 2009.
Impact of aging on road users. Many visual acuity factors deteriorate with age, including both static and dynamic visual acuity, glare sensitivity and recurve, neck vision, and speed of eye movement. The response to the issues of an aging driver population must have many components, including appropriate licensing standards, provision of efficient and affordable transportation alternatives, and increased consideration of their needs, particularly in the design and implementation of control devices and traffic regulation.
Number 7. Psychological personality and related factor. Road rage is extreme expression of a driver's psychological and personal displeasure over the traffic situation he or she has encountered. It does, however, remain traffic engineer that driver display a wide range of behaviors in accordance with their own personality and psychological characteristics. Once again, most of these factors cannot be addressed directly through design or control decisions and are the best treated through withdrawals, enforcement, and educational programs. I think it is finished, and thank you for watching.